Big question: how did Islam become a major religion in Nigeria? Greetings, young explorers. I am Alhaji Sir Bubakar Tafawa Balua, and today, I am honored to guide you through the fascinating journey of Islam's spread across Nigeria. Our tale will unveil how this significant religion grew from humble beginnings to become a major faith practiced by millions in our vibrant nation. Through the lens of our story, we will explore the origins, key figures, and profound impacts of Islam in Nigeria. Our journey begins in the ancient city of Kano, a historic center of trade and learning in northern Nigeria. Here, amidst the bustling markets and majestic architecture, we will follow the journey of a young girl named Aisha, whose curiosity about the history of Islam leads her to uncover its deep roots in Nigeria. Our story starts with the arrival of Islam in Nigeria. Islam originated in the Arabian Peninsula in the 7th century, brought by the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It began to spread through trade routes and missionary activities across North Africa, eventually reaching the northern parts of Nigeria around the 11th century. In the Arabian Peninsula, a vibrant civilization had emerged under the guidance of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. His teachings, which emphasized monotheism, social justice, and ethical conduct, began to spread far beyond the deserts of Arabia. Traders, scholars, and missionaries traveled along the trans-Saharan trade routes, bringing not only goods but also the teachings of Islam to West Africa. Aisha, a bright and inquisitive girl of 13, lived in Kano, where Islamic teachings had flourished for centuries. Her grandfather, a respected historian, had often shared stories of how Islam arrived in their land. Eager to learn more, Aisha decided to embark on a quest to understand the journey of Islam and its impact on her community. Aisha's adventure began in the bustling market of Kano, where she wandered among the stalls filled with vibrant fabrics, aromatic spices, and intricate jewelry. The market was not just a place of commerce but also a hub of cultural and religious exchange. As she walked, she felt the pulse of history in the air and saw glimpses of how Islam had woven itself into the fabric of everyday life. As Aisha delved deeper, she discovered that Islam's spread in Nigeria was facilitated by several key factors and figures. The trans-Saharan trade routes played a crucial role in the spread of Islam. Merchants from the Islamic world traveled to West Africa, including the Hausa city-states, bringing not only goods but also the teachings of Islam. The bustling markets of Kano and other city-states became melting pots where Islamic ideas mingled with local traditions. Islamic scholars and missionaries traveled across the region, establishing schools and centers of learning. They taught the Quran, Islamic law, and Arabic, which further integrated Islamic practices into local cultures. These scholars were instrumental in building the educational infrastructure that supported the growth of Islam. The conversion of local rulers and elites to Islam greatly influenced its acceptance. In the 11th century, the rulers of the Hausa city-states, such as Kano, embraced Islam, which led to its widespread adoption among their subjects. The support of the ruling class helped to institutionalize Islamic practices and integrate them into the governance of the city-states. Aisha learned about influential figures who played pivotal roles in the spread of Islam. A renowned Islamic scholar and reformer, Usman Dan Fodio led the Sokoto Jihad in the early 19th century. His efforts to promote Islamic governance and education helped establish the Sokoto Caliphate, which became a powerful Islamic state in northern Nigeria. His leadership not only consolidated Islamic rule but also promoted reforms that had lasting impacts on the region. A prominent leader and scholar who contributed to the growth of Islamic education and scholarship in Nigeria. His teachings and writings helped spread Islamic knowledge and practices. Shehu al-Haji's influence extended beyond religious education to include contributions to cultural and social life. Aisha's journey introduced her to various secondary characters who enriched her understanding of Islam's impact. A young student of Islamic studies at a local madrasa, Malik shared his experiences of learning and teaching the Quran. Through his eyes, Aisha saw how Islamic education shaped the lives of many young people. Malik's dedication to his studies and his role as a teacher highlighted the ongoing importance of education in preserving and promoting Islamic values. a local healer who combined traditional practices with Islamic teachings. Fatima's story highlighted how Islam had been integrated into daily life and local customs. Her blending of traditional medicine with Islamic principles illustrated the adaptability of Islam and its ability to coexist with local practices. A merchant who spoke about how trade brought not only goods but also cultural exchanges, including religious beliefs, to Nigeria. Jabir's perspective emphasized the role of commerce in facilitating the spread of Islam and the exchange of ideas. As Aisha explored the history, she grappled with questions about identity, coexistence, and change. She wondered how different cultures and religions could coexist harmoniously and how Islam had been adapted to fit the diverse cultures of Nigeria. Aisha reflected on how religious tolerance and respect were essential in a multicultural society. She faced the challenge of reconciling her own identity with the diverse religious landscape of Nigeria. How could she honor her Islamic heritage while also respecting the traditions of others? This moral dilemma encouraged Aisha to think critically about the role of religion in shaping individual and collective identities. Through her journey, Aisha encountered various perspectives on Islam's impact. She learned that while Islam had been a source of unity and guidance for many, it also faced challenges and adaptations as it blended with local traditions and practices. Aisha's exploration helped her appreciate the complexity and diversity within the Islamic faith in Nigeria. She observed that Islam had influenced various aspects of Nigerian life, from governance and education to art and social norms. At the same time, she recognized that Islam had also adapted to local contexts, creating a rich tapestry of religious and cultural practices. Aisha's story also touched on contemporary issues related to Islam in Nigeria, such as social justice, education, and community development. She observed how Islamic teachings inspired initiatives to improve education and support underprivileged communities, contributing to social progress. For instance, Aisha learned about Islamic organizations that provided scholarships for students, supported healthcare initiatives, and worked towards social justice. These contemporary issues illustrated how Islam continued to play a vital role in addressing modern challenges and promoting positive change. Aisha's journey through the rich history of Islam's spread in Nigeria revealed the profound influence of this faith on the nation's cultural and social fabric. From its early introduction to its current status, Islam has played a crucial role in shaping Nigeria's identity. Understanding this journey helps us appreciate the diverse religious landscape of Nigeria and fosters respect and empathy for different beliefs. By exploring our history, we gain insights into how our shared experiences and values continue to shape our nation. As you reflect on Aisha's journey and the lessons learned, consider how understanding and respecting different cultures and religions can enrich your own life and contribute to a more harmonious world. Explore these topics further through discussions with family and friends, or by engaging with community initiatives that promote intercultural understanding and cooperation.